I can do that better. Hello. My name is Elena Owens, and I'm here to talk about my husband, Henry. We met my sophomore year of high school. He was on the debate team, and I was on the school newspaper. I knew he was the one. Somehow, I managed to get an interview with him after the state debate tournament. He was definitely something.
So, tell me, Henry, what are you most passionate about? Pac-Man? Okay, well, since you said something embarrassing about yourself, I have something embarrassing too. I have 56 posters of John Cusack on my wall. I know. Hey, do you want to go get some pizza?
$50,000 people worked at the World Trade Center. Yet, when the hijacked planes hit the towers, only 20,000 people were working at their desk. Some people believe that it was our Almighty God who spared the other 30,000 lives. But others, like Elena Owens, believes that those 20,000 lives, including her husband, is God's fault. And God, If You're Really Out There, by Cynthia Roosevelt. Going over all of these past memories, I begin to think about how weird life can be. My husband, I find it difficult going home some nights. His half-eaten Pop-Tart still on our kitchen counter and his shirt still on our bed. His cologne. He was beautiful. Kind, smart. He was everything I ever wanted. He was my husband. Going over all of these memories remind me to remember all of the past things, the silly arguments. I remember one that we had on Broadway. It was something so stupid.
Henry, I am done. I can't stand it. You know my mother loves you. I can't do this anymore. What are you doing? Oh, Henry. Oh my gosh, you're so silly. I love you. Oh, come on.
He was an awful singer, but he was an even worse dancer. He was. I miss him a lot most days, and I can't seem to remember how much my life has changed being without him. He was wonderful. He was everything I've ever wanted, but now I can't do that. We moved from Michigan to New York, the city that never sleeps. Ironically, that's all I wanted to do with them, stay in, sleep, be with the love of my life. I remember asking Henry the morning of the attack how he feels and if he's ready. He was going in for an interview, but surprisingly, my life changed in such an instance.
Okay, honey, you got this.
You're gonna do amazing. I believe in you. Oh, don't forget your bag. I love you so much. Okay, I don't want you to be late. Go. I love you, Henry. You got this. Okay. Oh, and maybe whenever you get back, I can tell you about the 6th chapter of my book. Okay, you got it. Bye, Henry. About no less than 20 minutes later, I received a phone call from Henry. One that I was excited for because I expected it to be about the interview, but it was something much worse. But at first, it really wasn't that bad. So, how did it go? And you're going in for another interview? Oh, Henry, I'm so excited. Hey, maybe we can go look at that couch on Broadway? Yes. We're finally going to have the family that we wanted and the house that we wanted. We don't have to be in this dingy apartment anymore. Okay. I don't want to keep you much later. Okay, bye, Henry. Then the second phone call came in. I didn't know that my life could change so quickly and so dramatically. I never fully expected that my husband, the love of my life, could die. I never fully understood the fact that we could have people kill him. It's crazy being here today, looking up there at that guy on the cross, hanging above Henry. You know, he's the one that killed him. He's the one that's responsible for Henry's death. But the phone call ruined it all. Hey, how's it going? Why are you calling? Is everything okay? Why do you want me to turn on the news? Henry, that's your office. And that's when it all changed. That is when my life was ruined. I have to remind myself to get over the little things, you know, like my husband not being here anymore and the fact that I don't know what to do most days, and it's so incredibly difficult. I remember asking Henry a stupid, silly little question. And I asked if he would ever spare his life for somebody. And he said yes. Because I'm all he needs and he's got to live a life with me. He had the ability to live with me. God, you know, if you are really, truly out there, you know you owe me one thing. Please tell Henry that I love him. And that I'll never forget him. And knows. He knows.